So, loser bracket final, Free versus Bany. It is Knight of Mirror on Ancient Isles. And, the loser drops out, is eliminated from the tournament. And so one of the Night Elves will go down, and one of the Night Elves will meet Believe in the Constellation Final, fighting for the final spot in the quarterfinal from Group C. So, Knight of Mirror. Both players will most likely start with a Demon Hunter. But later, it's going to be interesting if one of those players goes for Talons. I know that the Koreans are more like traditional when it comes to Knight of Mirror, except Loliot maybe. They always play bears. But especially on AI, I think Talons are a great addition to the army. If you mix them with archers and Tinker and stuff, that's really nice. So let's see how things turn out. Both players... Oh no, actually Free is not going for that orange spot here. He's going for the one right in the middle of the map. Maybe he wants to possess or whatever the middle. So like sticking a flag in the ground and saying, alright, that's my land now. To build the Engines of Wind later there. That's a great thing you can do, and do a heavy push and finish your opponent with it. Well, if you don't win the game with that push, you are most likely lost the game, but it's still an option. So I haven't seen these players play in Knight of Mirror, I'm sorry. Don't really know what they're up to. But so far, Ring of Protection for Bany and Gloves of Haste for Free. That's not an item that will change the game. And I hear that Mr. yAwS is coming back.
Yes, sir. Finally, the action is going on in that matchup.
Fight for the boots, and I think Free got him.
Yes, looks like it. Pretty good here. Oh no, actually, Bany got the boots. So Bany is the Red Knight of player here. So he's kind of with the Ring of Protection. I think Ring of Protection is actually good in a Knight of Mirror scenario, because when they fight off, you have the miss chance, the roll of the miss, and you also have more additional more armor, which is great. But in general, the ring is nothing that you would like to get. So let's see. First Hunter is already on the field, chasing one of the archers. Should be able to make it back inside that main base. And both of them are level 2 and have the equal amount of XP, I guess. And yeah, nothing special going on. We don't see any crazy tech path or any kind of like talent play from any of the players. And Huntresses are kind of popular in Knight of Mirror nowadays. I don't know why, but some people really like them.
Yeah, I think to be just a little more secure, to have something tanky compared to the archers. They do
and I also seen when they attack the Moonwave, the bouncing glaives against the Wisp can do some crazy damage.
Yeah, it's okay. But I think I talked with Warchief about that, and he said it's just for defensive purposes.
Okay. The Rich knows he was winning that WCA group pretty hard against everyone.
He knows his mirror.
For me, he always was the master. This was just confirmation of that fact that he's really the master of the Knight of Mirror. Too bad that this Rus Brain Cup performance was not as great. As well as all the other European guys dropping out fairly easy against the Koreans.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say it didn't qualify.
Because I didn't participate, yeah. Of course. It's super disappointing when I see this, when I see the grid and Hawk is dropping out super low. Or not super low, but in the early stages. Then we have like other guys like Sonic, Rich. The guys that you really look forward to see and that are used to be in a really good shape.
Well, maybe it's not enough anymore to fight against the Koreans. And nice timing by Free here.
Wow, he's blocked inside that main base.
He is? Oh, now he is. Oh, yeah. But does he have a staff or a town portal or whatever? Otherwise, he's in there forever. Okay, there is a town portal. But of course, you don't really want to use it. But there's not enough damage and the Keeper of the Grove. So he has the town portal out. Maybe it still was worth it if he can... like, use his tech advantage now with the Engines of Law
I don't think. He lost the Huntress, and he pretty much only got one Huntress. And now he lost his Town Hall. He has to play super careful, especially against the Keeper of the Grove. Of course, he got a Keeper for himself, but I don't think it's any good to lose your Town Hall like that, because we know in that Bears fight that will happen in like 5 minutes from now, you definitely need this kind of safety tool to get your hero. When your Demon Hunter is locked in Bears and Siege Bears attacking that hero, he just melts. And this is something that you can prevent, of course, with an Invo Potion, but sometimes you just have to relocate your army. You just have to get out of some fights that you cannot win. And if you lose your Town Hall that early, that sloppy, by entering that main base without dealing any damage, I don't think it's worth it.
Good point by Mr. yAwS.
But let's see about it. Bany seems to be in a fantastic spot right now, I feel.
Yeah, for sure. Almost level 3 on his DK after one more creep spot. Free is, of course, the underdog in this one. We haven't heard of him before. Bany, we know him from some Jera Cups. And, of course, Belief and Lucifer, the big favorites in this one. So, nothing to be too surprised about. But let's see how he can recover. Both players going for the Keeper of the Grove. Of course, the Thorns Aura is so mighty later on, and that, of course, points towards a Mass Bear Mirror. Level 2 on that Keeper, level 3 on that Demon Hunter. And Sentry Wards again. Very nice item.
True. Sentry Wards, always good item. You can creepjack with it. You can just get all the information that you need on your opponent's unit competition, on the upgrade count that he got for his units. It's just like so good. And we see even an Invis potion being used by Mr. Bany here. Since his Demon Hunter is level 3 already, there's no reason to keep him there. He just wants to be a shade and wants to be a pain in the ass for his opponent, wants to check out where he's going and what he's doing. And maybe even steal an item. We have seen it a couple of times where the invisible Demon Hunter is just waiting for you to kill that creep to sneaky peeky get that item from you. It's really cool to see.
Yeah, and that is a good timing for that one right now. Free getting that red spot off of Bany. But he is too late, I guess. Will there be a creep jack? I don't know. Okay, he's too far away.
He got the item!
Oh, don't spoil it, bro! Yeah, he got the health zone. Always the same with you.
I really have to fix this kind of stream shit. I don't know why my stream is faster than yours. Because you also use Chrome, right?
Yeah, Chrome and Kabel Deutschland.
Yeah, same stuff. Exact same static.
Maybe because you're closer to Frankfurt?
Yeah, could be the case.
Yeah. So.
But I cannot slow it down. I can't put delay on it myself.
I know. But you have to be silent about it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright, yeah, but nice Nostradamus skills by Mr. yAwS, calling the steal like a minute before. And of course, this item is so awesome that Health Stone is basically a big potion and a Ring of Regeneration combined. So both players are waiting for that mass attack to start the first fight here. Once again, Bany in a more than great position to fight this one.
But he has to be careful now. He doesn't want to be a creepjack there. But Free is also in danger. Has to be careful on his side.
Nice dispel on the Entangle. The Demon Hunter will join his army and has shop control then. Not that many resources to spend on that shop. Maybe he'll scroll. But no, he's skipping it at the moment. Even though he's on 50 food. Do you know the upgrades? 0-0 for free, but I don't
I guess it's 0-0 for both of them.
Okay.
And I don't think that either of them got a scroll of protection or healing. In terms of level, it should also be close to equal. But the level 3 keeper, of course, superior to the level 2 keeper of Free. And now we even see the scrolls here for Bany. Yeah. So I think he's in a fantastic spot of taking this fight there.
The shop control was so important here. We keep talking about this. Can't mention it enough. So yeah, 47 versus 50 food. One Dryad more, most likely for Bany. And here we go. Mass Bears fighting. Nice Dryad snipe from Bany right from the bat. No dispel anymore for Free. And he's staffing out one bear. Reinforcements for Bany. Demon Hunter has to use something here. Oh no, he has no potion, no nothing. He has to be so careful. Raw being used by Bany, and now he can just slaughter the bears of Free. But he has to be so careful about this Demon Hunter, man. Is he attacking him with his own Dryad? I know it's the other one. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's the other one,
Free. Oh my
actually.
god, what am I talking about? Completely mind-fucked here.
GG. This is so over.
Yeah,
GG.
it is the GG. So yeah, that one position basically won him the game. Oh no, it was of course a downward spiral right from the start when he got trapped inside his main base, had the town portal, and then it spiraled out of control, snowballed for Bany. But nice decision making, nice positioning on the map. I feel Bany knows this matchup.
Yeah, Bany knows what he's doing. You really have to say that. But on the other hand, we also just saw a few misplays that added up to be a horrible disaster for his opponent.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. If you don't run inside that main base, don't lose your town portal early on as well as that Huntress. But after that, we also saw Bany taking the right creep route to level up his hero as fast as he can, and he just did that. Also splitting up, stealing that item. Maybe not a big thing, but in the end it adds up, of course. If you have that healing stone, your Demon Hunter is got a lot more sustainability. He can just easily tank a few bears. But killing off that Dryad in that fight was crucial, because at the time there were like 2 bears entangled, and it just takes so much DPS as well as just it takes so much from you. If your units get entangled, you can't attack anymore. They're being attacked on the other side, and you don't even, if you're ensnared, you can still attack your opponent while he's hitting you. But when you are entangled, you cannot even attack, even though you are standing there. So entangle is just ridiculously strong if you don't have dispels. And the scrolls also advantage for Bany. Not much chance for Mr. Free after that.
That's right! And the next map is gonna be Amazonia, the Night Elf map. One of the best Night Elf maps.
Have you seen this HD mod recently on the Chinese?
Armies of Azeroth, or what are you talking
No,
about?
no. There's another mod. I saw Loliad playing it.
The Phoenix.
Yeah. It's a different client or something. I don't know.
I think it's
But
just
they
a
have
mod.
a different, even another hero or something.
I know it's not called Phoenix. It's called Nirvana. They've been playing that for several years already, I think. No, but I never...
Some kind of HD improvement for Warcraft, or what is it?
Really? I think it's just gameplay. I'm not so sure.
Oh,
Maybe with
bit
some new
different.
graphics, but since it's all Chinese, I didn't look too much into it.
Yeah, Jackie was like, dude, I saw they are playing a new Warcraft version. What the fuck is going on? Gotta be kidding me. Send me a link. And he's just actually linking me a VOD of Loliad playing it. And I'm like, wow, what is this? Because it already looks a little bit more appealing to when you just watch it.
Maybe
So-
I can get my hands on that. And we can play it on stream for fun.
Yeah, and also the alpha phase of this Army of Azeroth is out right now.
Mhm.
I guess so everybody can play it.
Did you try it?
I haven't touched it yet. I tried to get in contact with them earlier, but they kind of like never responded to me on Facebook. So I would, but I have to install StarCraft for that.
Yeah. You don't have to buy StarCraft. You can get Wings of Liberty for free.
Yeah, I just have to install it.
Okay, install it.
Yeah, I even got StarCraft, like even the first expansion I got.
Oh, okay. I got the collector's edition of Wings of Liberty, and after 1 week, I just threw it in the trash.
Yeah, I also played it for like a few weeks, and then I stopped after 300 games or something.
We got a donation, $5 by Mr. Orca. Thank you for keeping War 3 alive and for the amazing commentary. Thank you, Mr. Orca, for tuning in.
Shoutouts to the Orca boy.
Help us. So, is there any other news that we have that we can talk about?
Not so much, I guess. Even maybe you have some new rumors to spread since you're well connected in the Warcraft
Not really.
scene. Nothing new?
There is a PGL in when was it? March or April? I think it's April.
Are you supposed to spoil it?
It was in a Moon interview, so...
Okay, so
Moon
PGL
spoil.
is already announced.
No, but Moon said he will play
Ah,
PGL in April, so...
Okay, fuck you,
It is
PGL,
announced.
for not inviting me. Fuck you, mates.
Yeah, it's a shame, right? Vice champion of the world.
Yeah, I think I should have won that thing, and then maybe invitations would come all along. But second place, like being the runner-up of something, you just always get forgotten. Nobody cares about being second place.
I will never forget that weekend.
Yeah, this was special for us.
Yeah.
But for them, it's like, the second place, who gives a fuck?
Well, you're still on the start page of war3.replays.net.
Really? They don't have replays anymore. I tried to browse it to find all replays, but it's all gone.
What, they deleted everything?
No, but I cannot access it. I'm not sure if it's all gone or if it's only me that cannot access it throughout some routing shit. But we should focus on the game right now, because Free's going up against Bany.
Yeah, 2 Mantles of Intelligence already for Free. Claws and that one, the Cloak for Bany. Claws always nice. Mantles can be great for the second hero, but I don't really know if he will use it until then. Interesting creeping pattern from Free, right?
Yeah, interesting in terms of being shit. I don't think it's going to do anything for him.
Elaborate, please.
He's going for some crazy stuff. Of course, if you dodge your opponent and end up with more XP, it's always great, but this time it doesn't look like ending up with more XP. Now an archer even gets trapped by the trappers, and he can easily kill that one off if he wants to with the laboratory access that he got.
That's right.
So do you still like the crazy cheeky?
No.
No, not so great in the end. Wow, a lot of archers actually here for Bany. Is he going to apply some more pressure towards his opponent, maybe with a Shredder or something?
Shredder would be nice. I can also see, I don't know, with a lot of archers going for talents. On Amazonia you can play it, I guess, but I think Free has to come up with something here.
Yeah, Free is also responding with a few more archers that you would usually get, because he saw that his opponent is getting a few more.
No Huntresses so far, that's interesting.
And he really needs to catch up in terms of levels, because you don't want to face the level 3 Demon Hunter with 100 mana burn when you only can burn 50 from him. You really don't want to face that.
Yeah, and if Free loses this one, he will drop out of the tournament. No Twitch Warcraft Champions League anymore for him.
And the winner of this will go up against Belief and will fight for the second place that comes out, or the second spot that comes out of this group here. Lucifer already qualified for the playoffs, but who is going to follow his steps?
We might get the rematch of Bany versus Belief. And there might be a Huntress Hall at the laboratory for okay, both players actually have a Huntress Hall, but no Huntress. Interesting. Free has a Huntress Hall. No Huntress Hall.
No Huntress Hall.
Improves bows and Ancient of Winds. This is awesome.
This is really awesome. And at this time, I really miss the Dream Dota scoreboard where you can actually see the production building. It's just so much value that you can get out of there when you can see what's actually going on. Because just by watching this screen, you mainly see nothing besides creeping or the fight, but you don't get the idea what the opponent's actually doing. And this is...
Oh, the Sasquatch is a steel... Oh boy! Mana burn and stone both, and it is the Wand of Illusion, which is so great in especially Night Elf Mirror. Getting an archer for free as well, and he just walks out there. Oh no, the item goes to free, alright. But still, nice steal again. And I'm totally not on top of my casting today.
Yeah, I'm also super sleepy. I guess the first game that we casted, I did so many spelling mistakes, and also in terms of my grammar and shit, using even calling the fruit that I was eating the wrong shit. But whatsoever, we are working our way here.
Yeah.
Neo is back. His leg is fixed.
Alrighty, and once again, double Keeper. I don't know if you should play Keeper if you get mass range.
Yeah, but Keeper is still good. The Focus Fire with the Keeper and the Archers as well as the Fury Fire, I think it's super good.
Oh, here comes Entangle, here comes the right clicks, Mana Burn, and down he goes. Second hero gone for Bany. But yeah, I think you just waste the second spell. Like...
Why? You can get Ents.
You can get Ents. That's
of course, the
stupid.
Ents are super strong, and then you get Nature's Blessing, and then the Ents are even more powerful.
But you can't just dispel them.
Yeah, but it takes Dispel away from you.
Yeah, but what else would you dispel? Okay, Cyclone and...
Yeah, Cyclone.
Yeah, alright. Yeah. I kind of forgot about
Dispel,
the main spell.
Is there anything in the world that would really make an effect on you? And the good thing, Cyclone Disperse Rejuvenation, which is always great to use on heroes.
Okay.
So keeper for the both of them, and I don't think that Bany got any kind of confirmation that he's up against Talons, because he didn't see a Talon yet. He didn't scout, and they were just facing off with both of them had Demon Hunter, Keeper, and Archer. So he doesn't have an idea what's going on here, I guess.
Yeah, not yet. But he should have been suspicious that there is no Dryas. But well, he cancelled the first Engine of Engine of Wind, so he should know about that. What's coming? But yeah, so far not a single Talon for free, and that is really really strange.
Maybe he wants to hide the strategy, but this is the kind of fighting that I don't really like or understand. I don't know, but he's getting a Forest Troll Priest as well as the Forest Troll Berserker, and all of his units are super low, and I think the Demon Hunter is about to approach that area.
Right clicks, one Archer down, gets the steal here, and that's about it. And the second creep as well. Level 3 and 2/3 on the Demon Hunter of Bany, and yeah, level 2.5 for free. But level 3 on the Keeper of Bany, that is not the worst that he can get. And what's the army of free? I really want to see it. Okay,
yeah, 3 Talons in total right now. I don't know. So overall, the choices from Bany seem way too good. He's doing everything that he can, and he's creeping his hero. He's poking with the Demon Hunter at the right moments in time. He got the bears. Of course, I think he's going for the easier kind of strategy. It's like a little bit easier to execute with the bears and the dryads. But if you execute the Talons more accurate, the Talons are more powerful. In the end,
I think I don't really know what. I think he's on tier 3, right? With the Talons.
Yeah, both of them are on tier 3 right now.
So I don't really think it makes much sense to play Talons on tier 3, but just pressure on tier 2. And if you fail, okay, you lost. But there's such a big timing window that you can use.
Now with these illusions, it's really hard to take a fight.
Yeah, he can't do that.
Yeah, you're not strong right now. You're strong when you have 50 supply with the Tinker, and you have the Master upgrade. Then you can actually fight and do some damage. But against these illusions, and now he's creeping the entire map, and Amazonia is not that big of a map, so he's getting all the items, all the levels.
So nice. With that one Wand of Illusion, he could get the natural expansion of free. He can get that Merc Camp, and okay, Red Spot is a little too much, I guess, but 2 big spots, 2 big items, level 4. Definitely.
And just by playing Bears and Rides is so easy. Now the fight
now the fight. First Cyclone on the Demon Hunter. Let's see for how long he can disable him. Of course, if he can keep him up the air, the main damage output of the army of Bany is gone, and he's doing well so far. The question is, how much mana does he have? Now focus fire onto the bears. First one is down, combined with the Entangle. Yeah, no staff level up for free now as well. Entangle on the Keeper. Mana burn. And he stays alive with 2 HP. Are you kidding me? Will he get the return here? No, the Dryad is slowing down Freeze Demon Hunter. But yeah, it worked. The Cyclone really did well for free. And so much stuff to pick up, but now the Demon Hunter has to be so careful. Is there a portal for him or something? Invul Potion. Oh, Entangle! Right next to the shop. Invul Potion saves him with 20 HP. What a crazy fight this is. Now he's walking straight past. An Invis as well. He has not been scouted. He has not been scouted. Like 1 Warcraft meter away. Another scan. Demon Hunter. Mana burn. Kill. And Free is losing this game most likely. It is 1-0 for Bany as well, so he's on the edge of being eliminated. But what a crazy fight this was.
Yeah, I cannot really put it into words how bad that actually was in the end for Free. Free was able to win that fight super sick. Keeper surviving with 2 HP. Demon Hunter surviving on the other side. Why don't you just buy a Town Portal and TP out of that? You know that your opponent got access of the laboratory, and when you use the Invis Potion, and he even got 1 Entangle out, there's absolutely no chance in the world he can just reveal the entire way towards his base where the Demon Hunter would walk and kill that one off. Doesn't make any sense to play that greedy. Just buy a Town Portal and get out of there. And now we have one of your units that you really like on the field for Bany as well. Oh, yeah. And this is the Mountain Giant.
It's the Mountain Giant. Of course, there is the nice story that I told Remo when mountain giants grab a tree, they can attack air, and he believed it for like 1.5 years. But never. This story will never get old to me. Always funny. So yeah, mountain giants.
These guys in my football club, we told him he was actually asking what happens because on the sides when you have like a corner, you have like this little flags, right?
Yeah.
And he asked what happens if the ball tips against the flag, and we're like everybody has to drop on the floor. And he believed that for a year. He really believed that.
Oh boy. Well, not the smartest dude, I guess.
No, it was, of course, it was like by the age of 12, but he still believed that.
Did that happen and he did it?
No, it never happened.
Oh.
We were so looking forward to it.
So yeah, 2 mountain giants in the army of Bany. They will tank so much damage with all that spot. Way better than the bears, of course. And here's the Tinker third, but I don't think that will do any good. Of course, with siege damage, when they grab a tree, the mountain giants are so great. Against everything that there is from free.
Also, the Cloak of Immolation that he just got from the red spot is really good against the Talons on the Demon Hunter.
Yeah.
If he stands there in the middle of everything with that anti-magic potion, he can just do so much damage.
That's right. Okay, so free, of course, wants to fight as hard as he can, not giving up that final game, or maybe final game of his. And he got the Catgus, the flute. And
I think he can still win this,
yeah,
actually.
the Demon Hunter is a beast, man.
Yeah.
With that boots of Quel'Thalas.
But the Moonwells are super juiced up.
Okay, Entangle on the Demon Hunter, level 5 for Bany. He will carry this. The Engine of War is in place, Scroll of Protection being used. What's the army? Where's the Mountain Giants? There they are. No trees, so only normal damage. No siege damage against the Talons. First spot being used, but of course they are not magic immune. They can be cycloned, but of course you want the Demon Hunter to be cycloned all the time. He's doing a fairly good job so far, but he has to take care of those Dryads, scaring the first one away. Nice split of the archers, moving them first and then protecting them kinda by the Talons. Nice positioning here. So another spot being used, but free retreats. No, nothing to do against the Mountain Giants here. They're just too tanky. And maybe the Talons are out of mana, I don't know. He's just resetting the fight, luring him away from the Moon Juice. Oh boy, his Demon Hunter. There is an Invo Potion, using it now. Going full heavy right clicks on the heroes, but Scroll of Healing saves it here. And the Invo Potion, of course, on the other side.
Yeah, his hero control is not good enough for
his
Mr.
keeper
Free.
is going down. Now the Demon Hunter, okay, is about to die, and Free leaves this game 2-0. Bany after 16 minutes, winning this convincingly. Well, this was entertaining though, with the Talons and the Moon, what they call.
I also like the taunt feature from the Mountain Giants, like distracting the focus from all the units.
Yeah.
Taunt one here, then the focus goes on the hero, then taunt again, the focus shifts again. Mountain Giants are such a cool unit, but I think you're right. He should definitely pick up the trees so that they have siege damage. But beside that, it was a flawless victory, like from start to finish. No chance for Mr. Free. Bany just superior in the Night of Mirror, as it seems.
Yeah. So we are waiting for the consolation final. Believe versus Bany, B versus B for the final spot in the quarterfinals. We'll take a quick break. I think it's heavily needed to replenish a bit. They have to veto the map, so we'll be back in a sec.